Special birthday party. Yesterday, I visited my sister. She lives in a small house near the park. The weather was warm and sunny. I took a bus in the morning and arrived at her house at 11 o'clock. It was my nephew's birthday. He turned 5 years old. My sister decorated the house with balloons and colorful ribbons. There were many happy children in the living room. They laughed, played, and sang songs. We all went to the backyard for the party. My nephew wore a red shirt and blue jeans. He looked very happy. He ran around with his friends and played with a toy car. My sister made a big chocolate cake. It had white cream and 5 candles on top. We sang the birthday song, and my nephew smiled. He closed his eyes, made a wish, and blew out the candles. Everyone clapped and cheered. After that, we ate cake, cookies, and fruit. The children drank juice, and the adults drank coffee and tea. I talked with my brother-in-law and some neighbors. We laughed and shared funny stories. Later, my nephew opened his presents. He got a puzzle, a toy robot, and a small bike. He was very excited. He hugged everyone and said thank you. We played some games with the kids. The children were full of energy. I took many photos of the party. Everyone smiled and had a good time. In the evening, the children got tired. Some of them sat on the floor and watched cartoons. My nephew sat next to me and showed me his new robot. He said, "Look, it can walk and talk." I smiled and watched him play. Before I left, my sister gave me a box of cake to take home. I hugged her and said, "Thank you for the lovely day." She smiled and said, "Come again soon." I walked to the bus stop and went home. I was a little tired, but I was also very happy. It was a beautiful day, and my nephew had a wonderful birthday. Past simple tense. Past simple is used to talk about actions that happened in the past and are finished. Most common time words: yesterday, last week, last year. Regular verbs typically add ed to the base form: play, played, work, worked. Irregular verbs change form: go, went, eat, ate, see, saw. Examples: I visited my sister yesterday. She cooked dinner last night. We went to the park. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with the correct past simple form. Answers. Exercise 2. Choose the correct verb form, past simple. Answers. Exercise 3. Answer the questions in full sentences. Who did the speaker visit yesterday? What did the children do at the party? What did the nephew get as presents? Example answers. In this lesson, you learned how to use the past simple tense. We read a story about a birthday party and practiced using regular and irregular verbs in the past. You learned how to make simple past sentences and how to talk about actions that happened in the past. Now, you can talk about what you did yesterday, last weekend, or even last year. Good job! Keep practicing to improve your English. See you in the next lesson.